Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Keep your hands in the mudra for Muladhara Chakra, little finger, ring finger interlaced, middle finger straight, index and thumb rotate around each other. Keep your hand right at the bottom. Four petal lotus, Muladhara Chakra, red color. You will visualize that you are balancing your tamasic and rajasic qualities and you are accentuating and sharpening your sattvic quality. Chant Om as Uma. Start. Now shift the focus of attention to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, six petal lotus, orange color. You will increase your pitch a little bit. Change the mudra for Swadhisthana Chakra. The thumb is bent towards the palm. The index and middle finger will rotate around the thumb, and the ring finger and the little finger is stretched out. Keep the hands at the perineum. Take a deep breath in and chant Uma.
So which two fingers are out? I forgot.
Thumb towards the palm, then index and middle finger will rotate around the thumb, little finger and ring finger straight out, joined hands, correct. Start. Now shift attention to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. You will increase pitch further. The mudra for Manipura Chakra is index finger, thumb, and the ring finger will touch each other. The middle finger and the little finger will be extended out. You will join the two fingers and keep them in front of the navel. You will visualize that you are removing all the negative energies from all the Pancha Koshas, the Annamaya Kosh, Pranamaya Kosh, Manomaya Kosh, Vijnanmaya Kosh, Anandamaya Kosh. Start. Now shift attention to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus, green color. You will keep your hands in the lotus mudra and you will visualize that you are balancing all the Pancha Tattvas, the Prithvi, Apas, Agni, Vayu, and Akash. You will increase your pitch a little bit, 12 petal lotus, green color. Start. Now shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra near your throat pit. Interlace all the three fingers, little, ring, and middle finger. Index and thumb will rotate around each other. Keep your hands near your throat pit. 16 petal lotus, blue color. You will visualize that you are piercing the Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti Avastha, and you are entering superconscious. Now shift attention to Ajna Chakra at the center of your brain, two petal lotus, indigo color. You will increase pitch further. Only one hand will be used. Your ring finger will be folded toward the palm. The middle finger, index finger, and thumb will touch each other. You will touch your eyebrow center and you will visualize that you are always in a state of awareness that everything in life has a creation, sustenance, and a termination. Start. Now shift attention to Sahasrara Chakra. Keep your hands in the form of a diamond shaped thumb and index finger touching each other. Keep the hand a little above the center of your head, thousand petal lotus white color, and you will visualize that you're piercing all obstacles to merge back with your creator. Start. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your hands on your knees as I chant the Shanti mantra. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunatu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamastु Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Make your sankalpa and chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. We'll chant 11 times. Om Trayambakam Vijamaghe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityurmukshiyamamritat. 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra and sit quiet for some time.
What mudra?
Any mudra of your choice, just keep it on your knees and then sit quiet for some time. Now bring your attention in front of your Chitakash, the space in front of your forehead. You may see a dark space, you may see some spots of colors. Whatever you see, just be observant and watch your own thoughts. What kind of thoughts are coming up? Be observant and aware of them. Now give up this awareness, rub your hands gently, and then keep them on your eyes. Release your hands. Okay. So today, the practice we are going to start is called anti-rheumatic practices, and it comes under the head called pawan muktasan series. So it comes under 4 parts. So there is anti-rheumatic as part 1, then digestive practices as part 2, Shakti Bandha series as part 3, and practices for the eyes as part 4. Okay? Once you understand the practices, you should practice it at least once in 4 months to make sure that all the joints in the body works properly. There is no blockage of energy in any joint. Your digestive process is toned up and the energy flow in the body is maintained and your eyes continue to stay relaxed. Okay? So today we'll try and complete, if possible, the anti-rheumatic practices. If anything is left, we will continue from there and then go on to the digestive practices. So the position in which you will sit is like this, legs straight out, hands by the side of the body, fingers pointing away from the body, and slightly lean on that hand and keep the spine as straight as possible. And from here, we'll start working on each joint. So the first joint is the toe. The second joint is your ankle. Third joint is your knee. And in the knee, we will work on the knee rotation, the kneecap movement, and also ankle rotation, which is called ankle cranking. Okay? Then we will loosen up the hip joint. And after that, we will move on to coming to the hands. So we'll come with the fingers, wrist, elbow, shoulder, then the neck. So this is the series that you will go. Now, each one of them has to be done slowly, somatically. And the chanting that you can do is just a simple mantra. The first sentence of Lalita Sahasranam called Shri Matre Namaha. So, Holy Mother, I bow down to you. Okay? So, get ready into this base position. Now, you will take a deep breath in. You will take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you will bend the toes and see where they are bending and hold your breath. Feel the contraction at the toes. And then when you breathe in, you will bend the toes towards the body. See the reverse contraction now happening. And then you will continue. Now, understand these things. When you're bending the toes forward, the muscles on the sole side of your feet in the toe region, they will contract, and correspondingly the muscle on the top side, they will lengthen. When you take the toes towards the body, the top side muscle is contracting, this side muscle is lengthening. And you should first take a deep breath in, start chanting Sri Matre Namaha, and your bending should be at least over 3 chantings. So start. Hold for at least 4 chantings. Now breathe in, pointing toward the toes at least for 3 chantings. Hold for 4 chanting. Continue. Now complete the last round and stop. Now relax. Now, while chanting Sri Matre Namaha 4 times, you're going to move the entire foot forward. The muscles on top of your ankle will lengthen. The one at the bottom side will contract. So pay attention to that. As you hold your position, feel the nice stretch of the muscles on the top side and a deep contraction of the muscle at the back. And then when you take the toes with the whole feet pointing towards the body, now the top side muscles are contracting, the bottom side muscles are lengthening. Pay attention to both of them. And 4 times chanting while taking forward, hold for at least 6 chantings, 4 chantings while taking it towards the body, hold for 6 chantings, 5 rounds. Start. Take a deep breath in. Continue for 5 rounds. Complete the last round and stop. Yeah. Now the next practice, you have to move both the feet in a circular manner. First going down, then coming up. While going down, you will breathe out. Once it has come to that position, you are starting to breathe in moving the feet in the upper direction. Okay? At least 4 chantings while coming down, 4 chantings while going up. Okay? Start. Come to the last round and stop. Now, we're going to reverse the movement. So you're going to do anti-clockwise. Start. Complete the round and stop. Now you take a little distance between the 2 feet, and the 2 feet will go in opposite directions. So the toes will come together and then go away from each other. Correct. 1, 2. As the feet moves forward, feel how the whole leg is getting engaged, right up to your hip joint. Pay full attention to that. Can you feel your body slightly moving forward and backward as it accentuate the movement? And relax. Now we'll rotate it the opposite direction. Then stop. Slow, slow. Now you're going to fold your right leg, keep it somewhere on the left thigh, catch hold of your toes, and then crank it in a clockwise rotation. Keep chanting Sri Matre Namaha, not so fast, not so fast, slow. Feel the effect. You see, you should pay attention. When you're lifting the toe up, the top side muscle is contracting. The bottom side muscle is lengthening. Pay attention to it. Only then those muscles will respond and come to a nice resting tone. Keep chanting Sri Matre Namaha. Slow down even more. While you're going down, breathe out at least for 4 chantings. Breathing in while lifting up. 4 chantings. Correct. and stop. Now you're going to do anti-clockwise, so very slow. This time maintain that slow speed. Release. Slowly lengthen the leg and then bend the leg from outside to compensate and then bring it back. Now you will bend the other leg first clockwise, slow. Complete the round and then reverse. Complete the last round, then anti-clockwise. Then release and lengthen your leg and fold it from outside and relax. Now the next movement is focusing on the knee cap. You'll pull the knee towards the hip and then release. Pull, 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 release. Relax. Now you're going to bend the right leg, bring the hands under the knee, lift the leg a little from the ground, and then breathing in, you will straighten the leg. Breathing out, you'll bring it Down, but don't touch the ground. Very good. Start slow. 4 chantings to straighten, 4 chantings to come back to the starting position. Third round, correct. Fourth round, last round. Release. Now the left leg. Breathing out while lowering the leg. Breathing in while straightening your leg. Fourth round, last round. Release and relax. Now, if it is very comfortable for you, then you're going to bend both the legs. Keep the hands under your legs together, and then you're going to straighten both the legs up and bend. If it is comfortable, do it, otherwise, we'll leave it. Very good. Wonderful. That's lovely, slow, controlled release. Very good. Third round, fourth round, last round. Relax. As you relax, I'll show you the next move, which is kneecap rotation. So the left leg is straight, right leg is bent. You lift the leg a little bit, and then you will start creating a circle clockwise. You will start breathing in when you start moving up, at least 5 chantings or 6 chantings to come up to this position. Start breathing out, and you should take at least 5 to 6 chantings to come to this position. Start. Last round. and release. Now you'll do anti-clockwise after taking some rest. Same leg anti-clockwise. Third round. Last round. Now the other leg. First clockwise. Last round. Release the leg, catch a couple of breaths, and then anti-clockwise. Last round. Bas. Now, if it is comfortable, we are going to practice the same rotation for both the legs. Keep the circle a little small so that you are comfortable. 2, 3, 4, last. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release and relax. Wait for some time. Once again, stretch both the legs out. And then now you'll fold the right leg again. And now you're going to focus the attention on the knee rotation. So you'll be moving the knees in this manner in a clockwise direction. 1, 2, Yeah, correct. See the foot going forward, backward. 3, 4, and last. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last. And then stretch the leg straight and then fold your leg from outside and then straighten once again. Now you'll work on the other leg. First clockwise rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last. Now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then very slowly lengthen your leg and then fold your leg from outside and then relax. Now for the hip rotation, you're going to do first what is called Ardha Titli Asana. So you bend one leg in this position. To start with, if you want to be comfortable, you can keep your hand on the knee. Bring the knee close to the chest and then take the knee down. If possible, it will touch the ground. Correct. And if you can do this without touching the knees, even better. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Now do it fast. And then release your leg. Slowly bend your leg from outside and slowly release. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then relax. Now, this is called Ardha Titli Asana. Now we are going to do Purna Titli Asana. So bring both the feet closer to the perineum. Catch hold of your toes. And then very slowly bring both the knees towards your arm. And then slowly release. See if you can go close to the ground or touch the ground. Again up. Slowly down. Up. Down. Now we'll start gathering speed. So and then release and relax. Very good. Now catch your breath. Let the breathing become normal. That completes the entire joints of the leg. Now we are focusing attention on the hand. So when you come to the hands, first you'll keep both the hands straight, and then breathing in, you will expand all the fingers, stretching them as wide as possible. Breathing out, take the thumb inside, close the fingers, press nicely. Again, breathing in, Sri Matre Namaha, spread all the fingers as wide as you can. And then close the thumb inside, bring the fingers, press nicely and hold your breath. Again, breathing in, spread all the fingers as wide as you can. As you breathe out, thumb inside, fingers wrapping around the thumb, press nicely. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and then release. And wait for some time. Now, you'll keep both the hands straight. Breathing in, you'll take the fingers pointing toward the ceiling. Breathing out, you'll start taking your fingers pointing toward the floor. Feel the movement at the wrist. As you're taking your fingers toward the ceiling, the muscles on top side of the wrist are contracting. As you take your fingers pointing to the floor, the muscles at the lower side of the wrist is contracting, and the opposite side lengthens to compensate. Continue. At least take 6 chantings for going down, 6 chantings for coming up. 2 more rounds. Slowly come to a conclusion and stop your practice. Release your hands. Rest your hands on your knees for some time. So as you're taking rest, you will watch the next movement. You will support the right hand with the left. You will bend the thumb inside, rotate, and then you will raise the fist up toward the ceiling and then start rotating in a downward direction and then start coming up in the upward direction. So you'll do a clockwise rotation, at least 4 chantings for coming up, 4 chantings for going down. Start. Breathing out while taking your wrist toward the floor. Breathing in while you're taking the wrist pointing toward the ceiling. And feel the nice rotation of the wrist and the muscles that are contracting to help you do this happen. Two more rounds. Release. Now anti-clockwise. Relax. Wait for some time, then we'll do on the other hand. Start. One, very good. Two, three, four, last. Take some rest and then anti-clockwise. One, two, three, four, last. And relax. Now, the next practice, you support the hand at just below the elbow and then rotate at the elbow and then anti-clockwise. Yeah. One, two, three, four, and last. One, two, three, four, five. And release. Wait for some time, then the other hand. One, two, three, four, last. Take some rest and then anti-clockwise. last, and wait for some time. The next is elbow bending. So you'll support the hand, or you can even do it with both the hands without support. Keep both the hands like this. Breathing in, you'll bring both the fingers to touch the shoulder, and then breathing out, you'll take the hand forward. So start chanting Sri Matre Namaha mentally. Then release. Now there are two more movements that we'll do in the next class. One is the shoulder rotation, and then the next is neck rotation. Okay. So we'll do that in the next class. So sit in a meditative position, keep your eyes closed, spine straight, be in sync with the vibrations of the sound of shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. I'm sorry, just start chanting Om 3 times. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amrutam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu. Loga samasta sukino bhavantu. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamutad. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely and they're really warm. Then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your hands. Hari Om, that's it. Hari Om, that's it. Hari Om, that's it. So let me know how this feels. These are designed by my Param Guru Swami Satyananda Saraswati. So you can actually get to read them in the book called Asana Pranayama Mudra Bandha. So he calls it Pavana Muktasan series. And all your joints, when they are kept free, Then he says the flow of energy in the body will be smooth, and that will also keep you away from arthritis, rheumatism, similar problems. So let me know how it feels over the week and keep me posted. Okay, now we'll
Sure.
see you Tuesday after next, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.